Hey, oh, that's a wee bit close, wasn't it? Hello, how's it going, people? YouTube. Gorgeous day, except for like right there, right behind me. There's like a really, I was getting a couple of spits, almost like icy sort of feeling. But down, like that's heading into like maybe it's its way to Cumnock, the Melton kind of area. So yeah, just out the bike today. Absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, just behind me, the clouds are really nice. It's kind of like, I don't know, I've sat here a couple of times. And it's actually quite nice. You get a nice backdrop. I think because the sun's coming this way. So, yeah, just out for a little ride. Nothing too fancy. I actually did a bit of a vlog on, I think it was it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it was Wednesday. It's actually one of my days off. Me and my brother went out. My brother got a new mountain bike. It's a Trek Excalibur, I believe. Quite a nice looking bike. So we actually went up the Green Hill climb, just up over there. Up that way and then up and over and back into here. Quite a hard ride, I'm not going to lie. My brother, kind of pace wise, I think he must go by miles per hour. I tend to focus quite a lot on my heart rate. Like, you know, from the likes of the Green Hill climb, it's not a terribly long hill. It's like 9%, 9.5%, so it's actually quite steep in a way. But it's not a long climb, but I usually gauge my heart rate. When I start getting to like 177, just above that, it's getting close to max. I tend to try and pace it a little bit. A couple of times we're actually cycling heading like the Burns Monument, like Alway out there. There's like the path almost splits into two. It's like you get the first path takes you from the coast road into Burns Monument and stuff, Burns' cottage area and the Burns Museum, and then the second half takes you to Maple Road. But the second half goes up a slight incline. It's maybe like, I don't know what gradient, it's maybe like 2%, maybe something like that. It's not really significant. You're coming down from Maple Road, it's you can actually not really pedal for quite a bit. But going up, but my brother he was going at quite a pace. And I was hitting 13 miles per hour, I was at 167 beats. And I don't know, I just wasn't feeling, I was kind of trying to keep some of the bank. But my brother actually had a rest at the top of the hill. If I'd known that, I could probably push more. But yeah, he sets a good pace. But I think he goes for average speed, which, you know, can actually create for quite an interesting ride. But yeah, just out today. I'm working tonight. You know, I'm doing my kind of 1:45 shift. So, just out for a little ride before I go to my bed at 5 o'clock, between 4 and 5 I go to my bed for the shift. So just a bit of fresh air, just a quick ride. Probably, I'm thinking I might just go up the Green Hill climb and loop round. I don't know whether I'll do the full route, because it was quite muddy. I had to clean my bike the other day. In fact, my bike was really nice and clean heading out. By the time we got back, it was it was pretty bad. So, oh, the wee spider on my bike. But yeah, so that's the initial plan of action. I'm not really going to go crazy. I tend to keep it quite, when I'm out, I tend to keep it relaxed. I don't focus too much on my average speed. I just cycle, I just go, I do little spurts. So, but a really nice day. Probably should really have brought the drone out. I could have flew it down here actually. I think it's still a bit, it doesn't feel really windy. This bit's sheltered, but up at the top of the shore, God, words are failing me at the moment. Up at the top of the shore is a little bit more windy, I think. This bit's maybe sheltered with the Carrick Hills. I think the wind's coming this way, so it's kind of sheltered by that big hill over there. But yeah, plan today, just get some fresh air, just a nice little spin. Nothing nothing too dramatic. Probably going to actually stop again. I might stop up. I just crushed it. Oops. Sorry, spider. I'll probably stop up here. I'll probably actually go up and then come back down and then stop at my usual bit. And I'll do another segment up there. Oh, my nose is starting to run. But yeah, it's just, I could sit here all day actually. I don't even know if I'll do Green Hill Climb. You know, that way I'm kind of like, I think there's some days on a bike, you know, you can really be quite like powerful and strong, and then there's other days you don't have it. It's like, it's almost like, I don't know, you know, there's days you feel great, you could just go like, you know, you're always kind of, not would say sprinting, but you're always like really got a good tempo, and you go up a hill and you just feel great. But other days you feel just a little bit like off. Don't know. I'm not saying I haven't got any power, but it's just some of those days you just feel a little bit jaded maybe. So anyway, I'm going to head off. I could sit here all day. But anyway, take care. I'll catch you next time. Cheers. No more. Hello and welcome back. Just came back from my little whoop that I've done. So I was wanting to discuss, I watched a video, or I probably should have got the guy's name, but he made a video, and I don't think, I have subscribed to him. At the time I wasn't, but the JPEG came up, and it was basically a tyre weaver, and this new tyre, it's tyre glider. So you had like hello, goodbye. It was one of those JPEG, it's, well, I mean, people will say clickbait, but to promote a video, it's quite a good click on. So I clicked on it because I was quite interested. So basically, this is your normal everyday tyre weaver. You get to made in England. Basically, just your bog standard, everyday run of the mill tyre. It's got these put these in your bike spokes to hold it, and these are pretty good. But to be honest, and I'll probably highlight the tyre. These tyres, in fact, that's perfect. The Pirelli Cinturato tyre. You see the Cinturato down there. These are tubeless, and these rims, these are Carbon Night Composite 35 TLR or TLA rims, I think they're called. To get that tyre on there is an absolute nightmare. It is so tight. So basically I struggled to get them on. There is, I think, like a tyre gripper. It's like this like vice thing that you put on, and you clip it at the back, and then you kind of pull it with a prong, pulls it on. I was actually thinking of buying that, but I bought these. Now these are not what I'm going to go on about, but these are basically tyre weavers as well. That are kind of, it's hard to determine the plastic. It's quite a hard plastic, and it's got this kind of, it's almost like a composite feel about it. But basically they're quick link pliers. Now, slight note here, I don't know if you can actually see it. You can see the crack. I broke these getting the quick link off. It was really tight, and I was gripping it and it just snapped it, and I glued it along here. But they're still quite good tyre weavers. They've also got the quick links. See those two metal dots here and here? That's the quick links. So I've still got them spare. But this, so here it is. You can see the name of it there. I don't know if I can get in close. Tyre glider. So this is, I've actually not really tried it yet. The big test is going to be getting these. That will come, usually I do that like just kind of when it gets into the summer, so maybe April. I change out the sealant in the tyres, get new sealant in, probably swap my summer tyre tubeless on. My summer tubeless tyre at the moment is needing repaired, so that might not make an appearance unless I get a tyre or get it repaired. If so, the plan is, if I'm putting on my Vittoria Corsa tyre, which is a tube tyre, that goes on like butter. I can actually put it on with my fingers. I don't need a tyre weaver. But if I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these tyres on and off a couple of times when I clean them and get them all prepped for storage for the winter. So I'm going to use this then, so it'll be a couple of months before I really use this in anger. But this is the tyre glider. Probably do a video where I maybe take tyres on and off. But this part here, you put this part in and whip it off, and then you kind of thrust forward and you take it off. I think it goes actually this way. Hold on, I need to swap hands, this is getting technical. So you put that in like that, tyre, and then you basically grip it like this, and then you pull it forward along the rim. Getting the tyre on is probably where this tool becomes really unique. You see this ball joint thing here, and then just here, there, this clip part here, just with my fingers pointing, that clips into the bead, into your rim. And then what happens is, you put it on like this, then you clip it in, and it clips in this part. Oh, I'm way off. Clips in here, and then you basically, you just do that. You kind of, you hold it like this, and then that there goes along the tyre rim, and you just glide it on. So I'm really looking forward to using this. As I say, I saw it in a guy's video that he put on. He's actually put another video up where he does an interview with the guy that actually designed this. But in principle, it looks really good. See, I've not tried it yet. I've got some tyres that I could take off, but those tyres are not, I don't know what the ones are like. My wife has got a bike, I've got an extra bike, like a cyclocross bike that's got Mavic aluminium 319 rims on it and marathon tyres, but I don't know if they were really tough to get on, so maybe not like tonight, but maybe the next couple of days I might have a little shot with it. But this is a new product. As I say, kind of expensive, but the guy that makes it put a lot of time into it, and it's one of those things that you buy, you might revise it, you might have a slight update on it, but in principle it looks like a really good idea, and it kind of breaks away from your old tyre weaver. So as I say, this is called Tyre Glide. It's made by a guy in he's Welsh, but I'm really looking forward to using it, especially getting these tyres on and off. That's going to be the main test. But because these tyres are tubeless, I'm not going to just put new sealant in just now, because the sealant's okay. I've still got another couple of months ride with these tyres, and these tyres might actually become my summer tyres as well. I don't know. I kind of like keeping these for the winter. I've also got, probably when I do my April's going to be getting the summer tyres on, probably doing the headset, greasing it again, and then possibly even doing the brake pads. These brake pads are still okay, there's still a little bit of wear in them, but I've actually got new brake pads and I've got new brake cables, so I was going to do the whole thing when I renew my brake pads. But to be honest, I don't need to do the brake pads just now. But these tyres are starting to get, the rims are getting a little bit, I wouldn't say worn, but I'm just looking at the wear in the brakes. It's hard to say. But yeah, that's it. Tyre weaver, as I say, kind of expensive. This is $9.99. I'm not going to lie. It's not the cheapest, but you know, in the postal park it's on £2 flat rate, $2.49 or $2.50, whatever it is. But it's quite a nice size. It's not really too bulky. But that's my new device I've got to put in the back pocket. As I say, old tyre weavers, these still work, but I like new innovations. I like something that kind of breaks the mould a little bit. You know, it's a little bit sort of left field. You know, and it's the guys obviously sat and decided it. And all credit to him. It's quite a bold thing to do. Like, why a tyre weaver's a tyre weaver. Why reinvent it? Well, let's reinvent it. It's going to make it easier to put tyres on, especially these kind of tyres. I mean, I probably, when I put those tyres on in the winter, I probably spent the best part with both tyres. A lot of swear words and a lot of sweat. 20-30 minutes. I don't even know if it's as much as I felt as if it's 20-30 minutes. It might only be on 10, but you know, it was so difficult, so tight, and then you're chasing the bead, you're chasing the tyre, and it's doing that kind of thing, where it's chasing along the rim.
I don't know why I get down this road.
So I'll be interested to see how that puts it on. That's going to be the bread and butter, so that will come.
Absolutely.
I'll do that in April when I do these tyres. I'll probably maybe try and video it, try and
so
set
many
it up, get it on and off, and just
it's a dead
really
road,
looking at it.
Veins, it's good.
God,
it's got a bit
of it is. As I say, my folding tyres, the Victoria Corsa's gone there. Like, it's simple, it's so easy. But those tyres are so
I'm
much
doing it
tougher.
11, man. If I did 20 in this road,
because the tubeless has to be a little bit tighter on the rim. So the tolerances between like being able to get it on easy and not getting it on are it's very close to not getting on kind of thing. I've done about maybe 7 miles or so. By the time I get home, might be about 8. I could maybe push the 10 out, but I'm not really too bothered. I kind of want to start doing them.
Get some blood going.
10. Probably could have done an extra bit of the loop, but
that's the blood
I'm not
pumping.
too bothered, to be honest.
Road round here are terrible anyway, man. I just
didn't really get out. As I say, I was out.
I mean, honestly,
I was out the other day,
they're
Wednesday.
just like barbaric.
With my
It's
brother.
probably back in Bowman times that the roads were better.
I didn't get much footage. In fact, I had 2 minutes.
Just going in there.
I might put that
Cheers,
footage
thank you.
in somewhere. Maybe put it in here. And that's all I got. I've got a habit of not checking my GoPro battery.
One of those days, it's
I'll
just
basically
just glad to be
go out,
alive and be
set
out.
it to record. I don't really, I've not got a habit, especially when in front of the bike, you don't really see it
Getting
much.
an old bike going.
I got a habit of just not really looking at it.
Trendy blockage.
So
I don't know what way the wind's.
should really put a new battery in.
I thought the wind
Check
was coming
it before I
off the
leave.
shore,
It's
but
like a certain percentage.
I don't think
just
it
swap
is.
Out.
Thank you. Cheers.
That's right. Yeah, again, it's
It seems to be hanging
nice,
about.
nice day. This is sun. I'll tell you one thing, man. My
I
helmet's.
really want to.
I think I've maybe got it a little bit too
One of
tight.
those.
Squeezing my brain. But yeah, it's. As I say,
Good
I'll
coming
do that.
back the way I feel
the
that
tyre
there's
glider
always
review.
a headwind
same
coming
review,
this way,
but
going back,
meat and
it's always
potatoes of it. It's
bit of
going
a
to be
tailwind.
probably April.
If anything, might be a
As I said, I don't know
crosswind.
if I mean, I could put.
Usually it's
I
always
could
helping
actually
a little
put a
bit.
tyre on, change my
pace
cyclocross bike
is
tyre.
always-
I'd probably do that, but
Totally different.
just to get the principles
That was
of
good
it.
though.
But it seems like a really good product. I mean, I don't know if I could get like an affiliate link, like money off or something, like 10% discount or something, but I don't know if I could. 'Cause I don't really get a lot of exposure in my channel. I mean, I'm
Something's
still
coming behind me, I think.
kind of low key. Don't really get like a ton of
Oh,
X
it's so
amount of
good, man.
subscribers, but I'm
Like,
not really like one of these guys that push the boat out and getting a lot of feedback. You know, companies coming to me and saying, "Oh, here, try this."
I know there's a lot of people that don't like bikes. Like,
Give your honest opinion.
Some
Is it good?
certainly.
Is it
Oh.
bad? Anyway, that's about it. So I will let you go. And I will probably head just back home. I don't fancy really doing
That's
any more
good.
miles. So,
whew.
bye.
Get up. I think I'll take it easy in this one. Ain't gonna go fast. I'm probably gonna go in sissy gear. A lot of flies out today. Nice and easy. Oh, getting pinged. It's like pinged with flies. Quite pleasant. Ah. 159. Ah. Ah, it's nice. What a view though. Wow. Actually, never really pauses much at the top of this hill. I think my heart rate's actually went up. 158 still. Imagine take a picture. Take a picture. It's gorgeous. Whew. Tell you, so much for taking it easy. Don't know if you can actually see the rain. Like, probably Troon's up here. In fact, that's Troon up there, I think. There's a plane coming in at the airport. So like from the kind of ring road or the air bypass in, heading towards Cumnock looks pretty bad. So there's a little bit of rain. Let's get a picture. My goodness, man, I'm kind of out of breath. Oh, that thumb doesn't really work. Let's take a super wide. Oh yeah. Try and get my shadow in as well. Oh, yep, that thumb doesn't work. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous, so it is. And it just gorgeous. And you're looking down the hill there, back into air. Yeah, so much for taking it kind of easy. I mean, I did go easy. I was only about I think 159 was my heart rate coming up. I'm at 127 now. I don't know what to do. I'm probably going to go this road here. Go that way. That, by the way, that's Greenland Castle. It's all disused. I really don't know the proper history. You know, it's like state before it became into like disrepair. But that's on the edge of a cliff. And it's probably actually been over the years, it's probably been eroding back. So this is like the Bay of Ayr, which is actually quite sheltered because you've got Arran. The Isle of Arran's like that way, just over there, and you've got the Mull of Kintyre. And then you've got the gap between Mull of Kintyre and Stranraer, and you can go down over to Northern Ireland and Ireland, which isn't actually that far away. I think Northern Ireland's only, what, 50 odd miles or something away. It's just gorgeous. It's days like this when you've got a bike, it's just really good to get out and, you know, cycle, basically. Yes, I took that rather easy, as I say. Right, I'm still recording. Yeah, I took that run quite easy. But even taking it at an easy pace, it's still a bit of a trek up. As I say, I can't really imagine doing that in like an alpine slope. You know, doing that for like so many miles. Quite good one day to actually get out and do like an alpine ascent. We don't really have much here. We do have hills, but they're maybe just like They're not really like proper hills. Jeez man, there's a lot of... Oh. Okay, I had quite a good breakfast. Thank you very much. I'm getting some extra protein with these flies. Whether it's just the weather has brought them out. Like it's been wet and then it's kind of like still quite mild for this time of year. We're still at like 9 degrees, which for January is pretty decent. Anyway, take care. I'll catch up with you later.